Good morning, everyone. So today we will discuss regarding the professional etiquettes for nursing. So first of all, what is the meaning of etiquette? Etiquette is a code of good manners that a nurse should follow. So uh, every nurse should have some manners that she should always be followed. Okay. Then it is important to maintain cooperation and harmony for the care of the sick. Means etiquettes can help to the nurse to maintain the cooperation with the patient and harmony with the patient during care. Then you and in that, first of all, you should be courteous to all, be gentle and polite in your talk. So as we learn in the quality of nurse, that nurse should be gentle and polite. So whenever nurse should be deal with the patient, she should be gentle and polite in her care or talk. Then you should greet your seniors, co-workers, your clients, etc. Means there is not only deal with the patient, but whenever she deal with any senior or co-workers, then she should be greet them. Then you should address your seniors with proper title. Example, sir or madam. Means nurse should always have some etiquettes to uh, greet their seniors and also address them with a proper title. She do not have take their name, or she do not address with her improper name. She should always title with sir or madam. Then next one is a stand up when people of higher rank enter in your room. So means every nurse should follow some manner that whenever any higher authority is enter in the room, she should be stand up. Then stand up when answering question in the classroom. The students who are doing nursing, so whenever they give answer in their class, they should be stand up and then give then give answer of the question. Then open the door for the seniors and stand aside for them to pass. Means whenever any senior is enter in their room, then they should be open the door and stand aside to them, and then after they can enter. They don't enter first and then after, so they should be avoid that type of thing. Then excuse yourself when overtaking a senior person. Whenever any nurse should overtake the any senior, so they should be excused. Without excuse they cannot overtake them. Then stand aside and give way to senior when you cross them on the ways. Example, in the corridors. Means whenever in the corridors they are crossing any senior, so they should be stand aside. Whenever any senior is enter in the corridors, so they should be stand aside. They cannot overtake or they cannot cross them. They should be stand aside and then give them way, and then after they can go. The next is a maintain silence wherever and whenever necessary. For example, classroom, library, study room. Means this is the most important thing that every nurse should be keep in mind, that maintain silence wherever or whenever. Then keep your dress neat and tidy. Means every nurse should wear a neat and tidy dress. Then while on duty, never use any form of jewelry that may interfere with work. Means those who are posted in the hospital or clinicals, so they never wear that type of attractive jewelry, or they do not do uh, very attractive makeup. They should avoid that type of thing. Then obey senior without arguing. They cannot make arguments in the front of their senior. They should always avoid arguments in the front of their seniors. Then help the seniors to carry a heavy load if you find them on the way. Means any seniors are going with a heavy load, they should be help them. They cannot avoid them that or they cannot let them doing that alone. They always help to them to carry that heavy load. Then say thank you when someone is doing a favor for you, and also when someone corrects you. Means anyone is corrects you in any situation, or anyone's help you, or anyone doing favor for you, means at that time you have to some manners to say thank you to them. Then get prior permission from the sister in charge before you take any article from any department. Means without any permission you cannot take any type of articles from the any department. So you have to first ask to the sister in charge, who is in charge of that ward, and after that you can get the any article. Then do not delay the answer to the question. Give the answer immediately and appropriately. Means anyone is asking you to about any condition or any question, so you have to give immediate or appropriate answer. You do not avoid that question, or you do not ignore that questions. Then be punctual always. Means you have to be time punctuality. If anyone said that you have to come at that time, means you have to follow that. You cannot avoid that situation. Then avoid thumb sucking and nail biting. Means anyone is talking with you, so you do not doing thumb sucking or nail biting. Then in an assembly, let the senior take the seat first. Means is there any occasion or any function, so you have to let the senior first seat, and then after you take the seat. Then keep eye contact and sit face to face when listening to someone. If you are talking with someone, so you have to be maintain your eye contact with them, and also sit face to face. You cannot sit back on them. Then say excuse me even if you hurt others accidentally. If anyone is hurt by you accidentally, so you have to be say excuse me. You do not avoid or you do not ignore them. Then never let other secrets go out of you. Means if anyone trust you and give or say any type of secret of them, so you cannot spread that secret to everyone. You have to be some quality to maintain the secret from you. Always close the door and wait for the answer before you enter into the other's room. Means when you enter in the any higher authorities room, so you have to be close the door and wait for the answer. Without any permission you cannot enter in that room. Then do not cover the mouth while talking to others. Cover your mouth, you cough or sneeze. Means whenever you're talking with anyone, you do not need to cover your mouth, or you do not need to see anywhere, or show some sign that you are not interested in their talk. You have to be maintain your eye contact, or you do not need to cover your mouth, but you should be cover your mouth whenever you have a coughing or sneezing. Then excuse yourself before you interfere with others engaged in talking or doing some work. Means where two people are talking with each other, or they are doing some work, so at that time you have to be excuse yourself first. The next is that you should not give and receive any gifts or present, especially from the clients and their relatives. Means if you are doing care of the someone, or they are giving such type of gifts or some presents to you, so you do not accept it. That you have to you do not take that type of presents or gifts from them.